Hello, everybody. Welcome to my room. I hope everybody had a great day. Here in sunny South Africa, we got a little bit of rain, which is always a good thing. Tonight, I'm coming live as a new YouTuber to explain to people how they make their subscribers feel. When you go into a chat and you've got no idea who is who, but the first thing they do is say, for instance, tits up. That's Tony. She says tits up. Then you know, you must now really look out. Somebody new coming. Now, as a newcomer, that makes you feel away. For instance, you feel all the eyes on you because I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm new to live streaming and I'm new to going into channels. Previously, I watched true crime, but lately I decided to go into chats and see what it's all about. But it is terrible. So I decided while this is going on and on, I'm going to phone somebody and I'm going to tell them how I feel when they go live, and I must listen for about 2 hours to know or to hear about another subscriber they hate. They spew all the hate and swear words, and I'm not a saint. I also swear and things like that. But to go so low and go real life, that is absolutely, it's just unacceptable. And for them to think that is the way they want to go with the channel, that's fine. But their channel is going to die soon. So let's see if I can get it on the phone. Hello, is that Purple? Purple, this is Tina, Rina, chat, etc. I want to chat about everything and everyone and have a fun time. But then I tune into your channel. Well, first it was Tabby, Tabby, Tabby all the time. I don't know who Tabby is. You talk, it sounds like you speak in tongue because I don't understand who you are talking about. And then eventually I went to her channel and I saw it's two people that doesn't, they're not even in the same country, but they've got this fight about YouTube. You know, when I look at your photo, I thought, you are, it's a nice photo. It's a beautiful photo. You're an awesome person. You should be an awesome person. Then when you came up, I thought it's your grandma. But that also didn't make sense. If I look at your photo on your avatar, you look like a sweet lady, but you act like a child. You absolutely act like a child. Not one, you've got Monkey Mondays with that beautiful boy that's missing. Brandy chose you to speak about him, to keep his face into the people out there, not to forget him, not to make it a cold case. You've got a backup channel. Not a nice name. Says everything to me. Why don't you put this drama in your backup channel? But you know what? When you on the stream and you spew all these things, if you drop your link, first person that comes into your link, into your chat, is Karen and Heidi. And they just take over your chat. Everybody, I don't know what they did. I don't know when they did it. But if I listen to all the people that they used to be in your group, they used to be in your chat, they're telling you they're not happy with Heidi, they're not happy with Karen. Karen came from the tavern. Why did they throw her out there? They went on holiday and she was a total ass. She still is a total ass. And there's nothing you can do about it. But why don't you bring the people that cares closer to you and and you know give them some courage? Then the whole thing with you and Tony happened. What a mess. You can't stop morning, night, morning, night. You can't stop. What do you want with your channel? I thought it's true crime. But you put Monkey Monday on there. I think it's so disgusting. Poor Brandy. I'm praying for Brandy New for so many months and months and months. And we all do. We all care. She's such a special person. To come into your chat and say, people, please be good to each other. But you are spewing the whole time. Your language is. You know what? If I look at my granddaughter, she's a matric now. She just finished matric. You know what? So much respect in that child you don't have. It now Tabby is over. Now it's Tony. That lady lost her son. How can you? You were going onto each other's streams. I love her and I will fight for her. Then you said you're going to make your channel fighting for her. And did you? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because you love spewing and you love fighting and you bring things up that doesn't even exist. And the things that you did to that poor lady. And now bringing in her husband, that is a wonderful man that's looking after her. He went through that with her. It's their son. Not only Tony's son, it's both Tony's son. How can you do that? How can you live with yourself? You know what? You could tell me just what you want. You want to get on there and say, oh, I've got a wonderful life. I've got a wonderful family. I've got a wonderful husband. You've got a wonderful life. You talk shit. You talk shit. If you have a wonderful life, you won't get onto YouTube and tell people that is so hurt with their son, what you are talking about now. Stop it. Like Brandy said to everybody else that uses her little child monkey's name, stop it. You also stop it. Give her Mondays on your channel. Go to your Mean Girls channel and go and talk all your mean shit that side. Or stop talking about monkey. And don't you think you know Brandy. You probably do, but also over the phone, on the wires, on the YouTube streets. That poor baby, when that poor baby is gonna come back, they're gonna find him. I know he's coming home. How? What are you gonna do after that? What? Where's your true crime? Please take that out of your name, out of everything. And you know what? If I was you, I will change my name, I will change my avatar, and I will block Heidi and block Karen. Because you know what? If you start a channel on your own, just to be a good person, a supportive person, you won't have a channel. Don't scream in my ears. You don't have to scream at me. You don't have to yell at me. And stop going real life in people's lives. You know, some people, you might not think so, but real people in life have a life. You can shout all you want, you can scream all you want, but as long as you've got those two snakes in your channel, you will never grow. You can keep them there because that's all that keeps your channel going. Excuse me. My problem is, when are you going to grow up? When are you going to be the purple that you want to be? Because if I have to know, I'm doing a show every morning and every evening, and it's only about one person. And now it's about my real friend. Because you said your channel is going to be to fight for the Tonys. And what did you do? Did you fight for the Tonys? No. And you take screenshots, and it is so ugly. I will never forget the first time I went into your chat. It was, look out, who's this? You even asked me if I was from the tavern, the lady that um, was helping herself with money, if I was from her chat. I didn't know her from a bar of soap. So, how do you expect me as a new YouTuber deciding to go into chats and see where can I find a nice chat just to talk about my day, about my life, things like that? We all have problems on Facebook. Nobody is on here and sit there and we don't have problems. And we must stop saying COVID is the problem. COVID is, we all still have COVID, but that's not the problem. The problem is people that got so bitter. They don't bring any content to their channels. No content. They just start to go off. Tony this, Tony that, Tony this, Tony that. And then what do you use? What do? You use Peaches, Tony's little cousin or whatever she is, and you bring her into it. Are you crazy? Let's talk about Peaches. Stop shouting at me. Stop shouting at me. Are you calm now? Can I talk? Can I get my turn? You all went for Peaches because you thought you're going to hurt Tony. Well, if I was Tony, I will be hurt. because Peaches is not supposed to be on YouTube. She's 24 years old. She's got 3 children. She lives in a small little place and have a stream with little children behind her the whole day. And what do we say the whole time? Don't bring children onto YouTube. Don't. They don't belong here. It's not worth it. And Peaches is 24 years old, but her mindset is not 24-year old. While you are doing a stream, and it's a very dramatic stream, and it's all about this and that, it's very, nobody even see her, but she's dry begging for her children for Christmas. Now, but the daddies doesn't pay. How many dads does she have for 3 children? She's a lovely girl, everything, but she needs to get off YouTube for now, for the time being, and stop dry begging. She makes herself cheap. And I'm sorry to say that to you, Peaches, but unfortunately, it's like that. If you go on camera, please see that you look decent. You are a mother. You are supposed to be for them to see how they grow up, to look up to you. The other night you had a cooking stream with pajamas on. I mean, really. That's fine if it works for you, and if the people that wants to go to you, that's perfect. That's okay. But I mean, really. From South Africa, it costs a lot to post something, but I'll post you a bra if you need one. And I know I'm now very, very, very horrible. I'm an arsehole at the moment, and I'm sorry for that. But I just feel you need to hear that. People just use you, and you don't realize that they know that you've got another channel where you put all these things on. So I'm asking you, the first thing, you've got a beautiful intro. The first thing you see is PayPal, your Venmo. That's the first things. Then you drop your wish list for your children. Then your wish list for yourself. That, everybody on YouTube wants to make money. I don't want to be rich, but everybody wants to get to 1,000 and they want to start earn a few cents if they can. But to go on and use a tragedy, use your aunt to dry beg, that's not family. Family comes first. Your children here behind you that you shush the whole time. I mean, really. You are making this intro where you're smoking, and I'm sure it's not cigarettes, in front of the children. Because your house is so small, it can't be next to them or behind them or upstairs of them. It's right there in your room. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, Purple, now you're all quiet? Okay. I said my say. I'm going to say bye to you. And then I'm going to speak to Tony a little bit. Have a great day and stop swearing at me and stop shouting at me. And take screenshots all you want. You're welcome. Bye. For a new YouTuber to go onto a channel and you see their best friends and you see the one is going to fight for the other one and they talk funny. They say things they don't want. Why don't you say it's this channel and it's that person? But you don't want to give them a view in case you miss a view. But stop talking behind the scenes. Be straightforward. Just say what you need to say. And if you've got something against somebody, you know what should have happened with this whole Purple, Tony, Peaches, Karen, and Heidi situation. They should have taken it off YouTube. You all have this groups and Discord. That is for the devil. Because if somebody finds you, you type it. If somebody WhatsApp you, well, we call it WhatsApp in South Africa, but if somebody texts you, you take messages, you take calls, photos to use against that person. How does that work? How do you hurt your friends so bad? And go on and on and on. Now I hear it comes from 6 months. And now I hear Purple is now again on back to the other one that she first came on with. Please get some content, make a decent channel, and stop with your shit. Heidi, go and get your own channel. Come, go and get your own channel. And Purple, do the right thing. Do the right thing. If anybody phoned you and said they're going to kill your child, my darling, you wouldn't be so childish and so stupid on YouTube. You will, that X button to get you out of this situation, that would have happened. And Tony, for you and Mr. Tony, I cannot say I went through what you did. Nobody can unless they were in your shoes. But what I want to say, to go through all that bombarding and going on and yet finding out from everybody who is sending this and who is sending that, and you're going to get a attorney and this and this. What they did to you was horrible. That was horrible. But you better than that. Stop it now. Block the people. Why don't you people use the block button? You know what's funny? Why is Frank so crazy on Purple's channel, but Frank can be a decent person on your channel, Tony? Because you and Mr. Tony are very good people. Very good people. But don't let them hurt you like that. Block, and move on. Move on. You were very deep down, and you let that happen. I can't find a good word now from my Afrikaans to my English, but what I want to say actually is I can't believe you allow that to happen to you, to go so far down. But I'm very proud of you. You got up, and now you've got a nice channel. And I love your music that you play. That's what you want to do. That's your whole mission with your channel, is to get over your son's accident and things like that. You want to talk to people, you want people in your chat, and that's perfect. But don't go backwards. Don't listen to those people, block them. Don't tell everybody, never ever, to send you. Doesn't matter what they say, it's YouTube. It's just words. Nobody that you know in real life is on this channel. They're not supposed to be. Because here you can say how you feel. That's what it's all about. To make other people feel better. And the day when you feel down, they pick you up. I don't understand how you can allow that. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy. You decided to make that turn. Got an awesome husband. He's looking after you very well. You seek medical help, which is awesome. And I really hope that you will have the biggest, bestest, greatest Christmas of all the times. Yes, you're gonna miss your son. You will always miss him on that special days. But you must move on. He's looking down at you and he sees you and he sees your hurt. Tony, please go on. Remember, you've got other children, you've got grandchild. I think it's one grandchild, I can't remember. But you must move on for their sake as well. And for Mr. Tony. He is supporting you very well, but he's also hurting. But he's such a wonderful guy. And you've got such an awesome, you know, bond. Keep doing what you do, but don't look back. Don't look back. Never look back. And then I want to say, buddy, you are using these people's name for clickbait. You are talking when you talk. Half of the time you wait half an hour and then you say something. Sorry, I'm just rude now, I know. But the way you handle people, I'm sure I can be rude as fuck with you. I'm sorry. You are the worst father and grandfather that I've ever seen. And you've got, I can't believe you don't click out and off and close your channel the way you hurt your beautiful daughter, your beautiful son, your beautiful granddaughter. Well, if I look at your daughter, she is so beautiful. So the son and the grandchild must be also beautiful. And you will go on and and say things about Susan. I don't I don't know what your future for your channel, what you plan. Why don't you just play music and stop talking about others? It's not their fault that you are a fuck up. It's your own fault. Stop using drugs. Stop drinking. Go and wash your hair and go away. That's what you should do. You know what? You are actually so hurt inside, but that's your fault. But remember how hurt your daughter and your son and your granddaughter, how hurt they are. And it's Christmas time, man. It's Christmas. It's family time. Why do you keep on going that? I, I, I can't see what your aim is about that. Because you're hurting, now you want to hurt other people. But you don't hurt other people because you've got such an awesome daughter that she hurts so much. so much. Every time that you hurt somebody on your channel of 3 or 4 people, you had a great channel and you made a mess of it. I'll talk your language. Who fucked it up? You did. Nobody else did. Nobody wants to. Everybody was buddy, 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 buddy. Please. Or start a new channel. Go to another country. Do the right thing. Phone up the phone. Pick up the phone and phone your daughter. Go live like you like to go. Go live and tell her how bad you feel and why you hurt everybody because you hurt. Because, buddy, it's you that's hurting. You that's hurting. And you know who's going to feel better after you pick up that phone or do that live, the right live, is going to be you and your daughter and your son and your grandchild. But you are going to feel so lifted up. It's Christmas. Please stop it. Leave Susan. Leave MZ. They're beautiful people. What is your problem? Please. You're not winning anything. You're not getting subscribers. You're not. You're really not. And Purple, if you go on a live and just say, people, let's be better. Let's get better. Let's leave other people. Let's have a great, a great channel where we can chat and make jokes, play music, have fun. Or go and do a real crime, a true crime. If you want to have fun, go to Mean Girls. But keep all this meanness that you've got in you at the moment, this hate, please take it off your Purple Phoenix channel. Because for Monkey's sake, Monkey should be at this moment the most important thing on that channel, Purple Phoenix channel. But Monkey gets 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. And then the shit starts. You just start talking shit. That's all. This is YouTube. Go enjoy your family. If you want to smoke, go and sit outside and smoke and get over it. Because if you go and you concentrate on your channel, you will see when you go out to smoke, you're much more relaxed, talking everything. The moment you get in and you get in your, then what happens? Then it starts from the beginning. The same shit, same time, same whatever. You know what? There was a thing that hurt this one channel, the tavern. There was a person up there. We all know who it was. I'm not going to mention her now. But she hurt them so much. So much. But they are awesome. Awesome group of girls. They are so awesome. And then we get the purple jerk, sorry, the jerks. What an awesome, great group of ladies. Everything is positive. Everything is positive. Everything is just so positive and nice and friendly and funny and and we laugh. Is why why will I get on here and now just start fighting with somebody? Why wouldn't I come here and I'm looking for a chat? That's what I'm looking for. That's what my name says. Dinarina chat. I want to chat. And everybody on here has got some drama and some pain and some illness. And yeah, we do. But it's not for you to make fun of it. We all have some problems. And yes, we do get the people that hurt us. That will come with a cancer scan or a this or a that. Yes, we do get those. Kick them off. The moment you see it's a scam, let go of them. I I can't explain how important I'm going on for a long time now trying to get my channel. Griffey had to come up again tonight to help me to get on the channel, even just to make. But I can't explain to you how important this channel is to me because I also have problems and things, but I don't want to sit here and complain and say this one is like that and that one is like that. But I can make a joke about somebody, but that's a joke. It's words. It's word salad. And if you feel some way about somebody and you don't know how to contact them, find out. Make a plan. Make a plan. Don't just come here and spew week in, week. Now I'm sitting here and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing YouTube. I don't know how to do it, but I'm watching YouTube now for a couple of years. Then I'm on Purple, then I'm on Tony, then I'm on Purple, first in Tony it says tits up. I thought, what's this? I realized this is how people are on YouTube. When somebody new comes in, they're negative. Why? Are you scared of what? What can I do to you? If somebody from whatever channel, if Buddy's in here, why do I care? He can do whatever he does. I won't go and listen to it. I don't want to know about it because I don't care. I just want to be here and to be friends and have a good time and have a laugh. And I hope that I've got a friend that's visiting me now. Excuse me. That's visiting me now. And we're all going to my daughter's house for Christmas. So I'm not going to be a lot on YouTube as I'm usually used to do. Not on my channel, but on tubes. But I'm going to have a lovely Christmas. Can't wait for it. It's going to be a ball. And I'm not going to have this black thing in my heart, this hatred. I'm sorry about that. But people, don't let other people tell you how to run your channel. If people don't like you, they won't come in here, they'll pause. Oh no, that's boring, that's that. But be yourselves. Remember why you started the channel. don't hurt, don't hurt people so bad. Don't go real life. My husband knows, he knows I've got a channel, but he doesn't know what I do on here. He doesn't know nothing. My kids must never know what I'm doing. And not because I'm shy or anything, but I don't want to involve them. There's things that I want to tell you as a friend in my channel that I trust. And you know what? I'm going to first trust you before I distrust you. I'm going to take you with open arms and we're going to have a ball. We're going to chat and Skinner is is an Afrikaans name for tea. We're going to spill tea, but we're not going to hurt people. We're just going to make jokes and have fun and or just chat. There's so many people sitting at home and sorry, Heidi, that's no pun intended, but sitting on their beds the whole day and watching YouTube. That's all they've got. And that's what I want to do on here. I want to chat with them. I want them a place to go, to be safe. Say what you say. Oh, my daughter did this or this or this. What? Where else can they go? They sit in a little room, maybe in a hospital bed. I want to lift them up. Purple, please, I'm begging you, stop this nonsense. I want to say shit, but I won't say that. I won't make poo with blue and red and all that. Please, stop that. Be better. Before you say something, just think of the other person on the other channel. And that's a side note I want to give to Tony. Tony, I do enjoy your channel and I do love you and well, I can't say love you. We also so quickly. I love you. Like Purple and Tony, they loved each other to death. And what happened? In 10 minutes' time, it was the greatest fight about around here. But I respect you and I do I do enjoy your channel and I watch your channel and everything. But Tony, um, you know what? You want to do good on your channel. That's excellent. That is a excellent thing that you want to do there. But can I ask you? I am sub to you. Can I ask you, as a friend from far, and you don't see me so often, you normally say my name wrong, and I enjoy that. But can I ask you, start with Peaches. Let her get her self-respect. Let her be decent on camera. Let if there is another channel that she's sending stuff to, I don't know. But let her be better because the people used her and now she hardly gets anybody in there. And there's a reason for it. We all love drama and everything is, yeah, drama is nice. And we can talk about each other, but the way that this is going on, and they say it's for 6 months in my life. I'm sorry, I won't go there. I will, you know what? In the beginning, I did watch Purple, but you know, Purple, you can say things uh, very harsh. So I'm just gonna say this one thing to you. This one thing to you. Be better. Be much better. And go and go and ask everybody around you that you hurt. And don't, please don't tell people not to come into your chat. Because you know what? You're so lucky they go into your chat. Because you've got the most boring chat that I've been into. I'm sorry I had to say that. And after tonight, I will be, I don't know, maybe nobody will ever come into my chat again, but that's fine with me. I had to say what I say. Subscribers' lives matters. We matter. If it wasn't for us, they won't be there. And don't just dish out money left, right, and center. Really. You know what? I don't mind helping people. But if people start their channel with a huge bang, and like I said, it is a very nice intro with the PayPal and the Venmo and the kids list, and they go into a chat that at that stage was very hurtful and very busy with something else. What happened? You were in there just laughing and begging, laughing and begging, laughing and begging. It's not my fault your children's dads don't give you money. That's not my fault. I'm 24, three children. Now you want to go on YouTube, ignore your children, and yeah, the people used you. They can say what they want. And you can be a beautiful, beautiful girl, beautiful lady, but be better. Be better. We must remember this time, a lot of us is not looking forward to Christmas because we miss our loved ones that's not with us. But that's okay. That's okay. We want to be here for you. And not everybody is looking for Christmas anymore. But you must always remember, don't stick by the one that stayed behind, the one that died. Yes, he died. But his brothers and sisters didn't die. So be there for them. Make it nice for them so that they can enjoy Christmas. I want to thank you all for listening to me. This is going to be the last time I address how people that goes into a chat, new people that into a chat feels. Please be kind to your subscribers. I'm subscribed to so many people, and every time when they drop the links, I subscribe. So let them feel welcome. Let them feel they're there and they can say what they need. I know I am ignoring my chat. I didn't have it on at the beginning because I'm still learning. And if I don't have blackouts, then Griffey has at the same time or a different time. So I battle, but I'm getting there. But this is the last time I'm gonna do this type of stream. I just want you all to have a Merry, Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year. And I'll be back. And let's be better. Let's be better. Just before, just if you know what I was thinking the other day. I was in a chat. I wasn't typing. And at that moment, I saw something that just made me so cross. And I realized if I typed that moment, it would have been so wrong. it would have been so wrong. So just think for a moment. And also, I find if I type, I'm actually always, it doesn't look like it tonight, I know. But if you type something, somebody else can so easily take something wrong. But I promise you, look at it positive, because now you come out of a negative stream where somebody had chat, you were in there, and and you cross down. Now you read everybody's things and you think, but what's happening? Why is everybody so awful? But they're not. You in that state, you came out of the other chat into this chat and you feel somebody attacked you. But they never did. They meant it in a nice way. And I really want to make real friends on here. Real friends. I know we're only on YouTube and I know we might never see each other. By the way, the tavern had a great holiday. That's where Karen fucked up the whole story, but excuse my language. But yeah, I wish all our good people can do that. But we can all be good. But you know what? Use that X button or block. Why go on and on and on and on? Block them, man. Forget about them. There's so many lovely people on YouTube, but you have to scratch a bit because you do have those that want to be audible. I know I'm gonna get so much shit about after tonight, but that's fine. It doesn't hurt me. I'm gonna have a smoke now with my friend. We're gonna go to bed, and I might see you tomorrow or whenever I see you again. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And I hope we can have a nice, and I'm watching you. You won't believe me. You won't believe me. I'm sub to all of you. Thank you so much for all your beautiful messages. I love it. I wish I'd looked earlier at the chat, but I'm learning, but I'm getting there. Have a great night. Bye bye.